Hey everybody, it's me, Greg Bosson, president of QuickBooks Made Easy for Nonprofits, coming at you with October 2023's Quick Tip. This is a little e-newsletter that happens once or twice a month that we put out, trying to help you make life a little bit easier for yourself in QuickBooks. This tip is for those of you that are using QuickBooks Online, and it has to do with cleaning up your lists by merging duplicates. All right, so we're going to talk about what happens if you have multiple names in your customer list or your vendor list that are really the same name, or multiple accounts in your chart of accounts list that really are the same account. I'm going to do it with customers that will be in your sales area here under customers. Yours might say donor, but the problem happens when you have more than one name. Two different names here. We have Sherry Bona and we have Sherry C. Bona. It's the same person, okay? This happens a lot, okay? So first of all, how does this even happen? Well, let me show you how it happens. It happens because people that are doing data entry are not really paying very close attention, or maybe they're just in a hurry, okay? So I'm going to click on sales receipt. Let's say I'm doing a sales receipt, not a receipt, a seat, and I'll just put, let's see, Miss Sherry Bona. Now, I'm not looking at the screen, I'm just typing, okay? Oh, I spelled it wrong. Well, whatever. You see this thing says add new? Fine with me. I'll just click it, and then I'll add it. This is what happens all the time, okay? Without ever noticing, wait, there might be one already here. So you end up with multiples. So I'll even get out of this transaction altogether, but when I go through the list, now you'll see that we've got Sherry C, and then if I go down somewhere under the M's, I'm probably going to have, yeah, there's a Miss Sherry, okay? So this is how we end up with multiple names that are really the same name. So you want to clean up this. Now, it's easy to do. You just have to merge them. To merge them, and this works for all the lists in QuickBooks, but to merge them, you basically have to change the name of one of them to the exact same name as the other one. And you can't have two names that are exactly the same in the same list, so it'll allow you to merge them. It'll merge them. There's not really a merge button. Let me just show you here. So what I'm going to do is, one of them, this Sherry C. Bona, when I click on it, I don't really have much information on her there, but when I click on the other one, Sherry Bona, this is the one that actually has the address. I think I'm going to keep this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to merge the other one into this one by changing the name of the other one to this name. All right? So I'm going to go to the other one here, Sherry C. Bona. And I'm going to click this edit button here, and this will take me to where I can actually edit the name. This is the name that needs to be the same. The rest of this stuff you can do whatever with, but if you want to merge, it's this thing, the thing with the asterisk is what you have to change. So I'm going to change it so it matches the other one. So I'll just get rid of the C, okay? And then I'm going to tab, okay? And then I'm going to press save. And you get this window. This window, yeah. That name is already being used. Do you want to merge the two? So I'm going to click yes, and they're merged. Now, it says it's deleted. What it did was it really kind of inactivated it and kind of hid it from view, and it moved all the transactions from the Sherry C to the Sherry. So I'm going to go back here, and now you'll see there's just Sherry. Okay, but I wanted to show you that it merges the transactions as well. So I'm going to go over to, here is a sales by customer, and you can see we have Sherry Bona with 500, and we have Sherry C. Bona with 295. So when I refresh the screen now, I'm going to refresh this screen, and it's going to rebuild it, and now it will have moved all those transactions just into the Sherry Bona right there. All right. So if I go to the customer list, just so you can understand what happened here, Sherry C is gone, but she's not really gone. She's been inactivated. All of her transactions have been moved, but if you click this little gear here and you click include inactive, and this is kind of an interesting exercise to do anyway. Then you click the gear again to make that go away. Now you'll see, it says it's deleted. It's still really there. It's just been inactivated and all the transactions have been moved. But effectively, it's gone. So I'll just click this and unclick that. So anyway, so that's the way that you can kind of clean up your lists in QuickBooks Online. Now, if you like learning, and by the way, you can't undo a merge. Once you merge it, you can't undo it. So probably want to be careful. But anyway, if you like learning from me, you feel like I can explain stuff to you well, then if you haven't already done so, take our 3-day webinar series. We do it twice a year, and I'm doing this little tip now because it's coming up. For those of you that are using QuickBooks Online, the 3-day webinar series is happening November 7th, 8th, and 9th. That's like, 2-3 weeks away from here, and it's 2.5 hours a day for 3 days. We take lots of breaks, we play music, it's real fun. You can click on this from the QuickBooks Made Easy website, and it tells you all the stuff we're going to learn, tracking grants, pledges, special fundraising gifts, thank you notes. I mean, it's soup to nuts. Doesn't matter what your level of experience. It's normally $299. I think there's a coupon somewhere around here near this video that you can use at checkout to get some money off. But anyway, it's going to be a blast. Why wouldn't you want to come? See you there.